name's Jordy. I'm a project manager for Nightingale Housing. Nightingale Housing is a not-for-profit housing developer. We really focus on delivering triple bottom line projects that are environmentally, financially and socially sustainable. And we really focus on being for people and not profit. My role as a project manager with Nightingale Housing is really end-to-end project delivery. So from site acquisition right through into handing the keys over to our residents, ensuring that our projects are delivered on time and on budget and of high quality is what my role entails. So yeah, standards are definitely important to us because they set, the minimum for what we should be doing. So we work a lot within the context of the National Construction Code. All of our projects are designed to Volume 1 of the National Construction Code, which really sets out the minimum requirements for health, safety, accessibility and sustainability of our buildings. So I guess that sets what the minimum should be. And I think at Nightingale Housing, we've always tried to push well above the minimum requirements of, in particular, the National Construction Code. So recently there was a change to the NCC, which required all new buildings to achieve a minimum 7-star NatHERS rating, which we were really welcoming of. In the context of what Nightingale does as well, I guess we've always tried to push higher than what the minimum has been. So I think that was a welcome change to the industry for sure, to push other developers to really focus on sustainability and energy efficiency in their developments. Yeah, so the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals is really at the core of what we do at Nightingale Housing, in particular around SDG 11, the Sustainable Cities and Communities. What we really focus on is, how do we make housing affordable? How do we foster community within our buildings? How do we improve indoor air quality within our apartments? It's something that Nightingale's done a lot of research on in recent years, in particular with unprecedented sort of weather events that are becoming more frequent, resilient design in our buildings and how we improve that. How do we reduce waste from going to landfill? So I think that sustainable development goal that the United Nations set is really something that Nightingale really fosters into their design, and ensuring that all our homes are delivered with thermal comfort and low running costs, and built from robust materials, close to good amenities such as public transport, and inclusive to ensure that people can age in place as well. I think, this is an interesting one. What we've done recently on some projects is target 20% social housing. So as part of that commitment, we've been looking at allocating specialist disability accommodation into some of those apartments through some of our community housing providers, such as Housing Choices Australia. So I guess we really work within the context of those, working within those standards that ensure that people who are less abled are able to live within our buildings as well, and include things like flush transitions and minimums for circulation space throughout our buildings. So that's one that we have been working closely with on a number of specialists in recent times.